What's up, peoples? It's Hubcaps Live, bringing it to you for the weekend. We're going to be doing a review today, high definition review, on the Virgin Mobile LG Optimus 5 Android mobile phone with 2.2 Android operating system, 3G compatible Wi-Fi, 3.5-inch touchscreen, 3.2 megapixel camcorder, all these great apps included, on-screen keyboard with swipe. It's a 600 megahertz ARM v6 rock chip, I think, but I know it's 600 megahertz because it tacked it 100%. Here is the phone. It's very thin, feels good in your hand. It's small. It's definitely smaller than like a HTC or like a Droid or Motorola Droid HD or something. It's pretty nice though. Has a screen protector already on it. It's got a 1700 milliamp lithium-ion polymer battery in the back. Lasts for 9 hours talk time, 72 hours standby. I think like 10 hours Wi-Fi browse. But it's got the little animated galaxy in the background, and I just activated this phone the other day and my data plan has not been activated yet, so I'm gonna call Virgin Mobile and be like, what the fuck, because yesterday the 1X RTX and 3G networks were working during dinner, and the guy did say, hey, let it sit for like 48 hours because the internet data plan needs to activate or some shit. And yeah, so I'd like my phone to work, but you can call people on it and shit. I just can't use the data network. It's just like any other Android phone. It's got, I think, like a couple 100 megabytes in the system memory, and then like it comes free with a 2 gigabyte card. It's really impressive, really snappy, really fast. It's almost as good as the SH3 Snapdragon made by Qualcomm. And yeah, a little demonstration here. 600 megahertz. It's a constantly variable clock speed, so depending upon user requests it'll go to different P states. I think there's 5 of them. But yeah, this phone's pretty freaking nice actually. It's really fast. 600 megahertz is more than enough for this type of operating system. It's recent Froyo, so it's got GPS built in and assisted GPS to give you an accuracy of like 15 feet. Let's do a little comparison here. Like comparison against, well, nope, no comparison, my other phone's gone. I loaned it out. Alright, so I guess this is the LG Optimus 5, and it's got your options button, your home button, your back button, and your dedicated search. There's no front facing camera, but there is a detector right there, right in here, so it knows when you put the phone against your face to turn off the screen so you're not cheeking the buttons. This camera is not 3.2 megapixels as it says. It's 320 by 240, the most god-awful resolution. I think it's 1.5 megapixels, and it says 3.2 megapixels because its software interpolates the image and brings it up to 3.2 just by stretching the shit out of it. So I guess it's big pictures, low quality. But it can record video, and the video didn't look too bad. It was pretty good. And the battery life on this is pretty impressive. Got a headphone jack, power button, selectors, volume, dedicated camera button, and I have yet to figure out what that is. I just got this yesterday. But 600 megahertz V6 ARM rock chip. I think this is a rock chip. It should be, because it's V6 600. But it's capable of displaying some pretty intense 3D graphics. It has a very good map system. It does like things pretty good like that. Like let's do a little demonstration of the 3D graphics chip in this phone. It's like a, I think I want to say like a Transmeta Crusoe, like a Crusoe GPU, because I have a Android tablet in the bedroom and it cannot play any type of graphics oriented games. It doesn't have a 3D render pipeline, and this phone obviously does, and it just makes everything look really nice. It's totally awesome. So what we're gonna do is try a little racing game here. See how awesome it is. Looks pretty awesome to me. And I didn't turn it because I don't have that turned on, I don't think, the accelerometer. But yeah, it was like 140, 200, 196 out the door. And yeah, this is a pretty nice cell phone. I'm finally up there in the echelon of extreme power handheld devices, because before I had a rather old cell phone that did its job. It was pretty good. It was a Nextel PTT. I liked it. It was a really nice phone. It just, the data network sucked. It was so old that it had a text browser. The screen was like hella small. And it is now designated as a picture phone. So yeah. But I would recommend the LG Optimus 5 to any of my customers or viewers. It is a very nice, snappy phone. It seems to perform very well, even with tasks such as a 3D background, because I'm used to having really shitty processor performance because of my other phone. So I think it kicks ass. It's almost as good as the iPhone 4, except for the iPhone 4 has the famed A5 processor in it. This has rock chip, and this also has the same innards as the HTC, some of the HTC phones, and the Droid, the Motorola Droid. This has the Thunderboard motherboard in it. It's remember that Verizon commercial where it's all about 4G LTE? And it's got a whole shitload of lightning bolts around it, and it's all like, oh my god, LTE, fast ass. You know? That's the same motherboard that was in that phone is in here. It's probably a downgraded CPU, but the same hardware, and essentially the Wi-Fi card in this thing rocks. It's really good. It's got Bluetooth, 2.1 EDR. And market works. It's kind of like a weird market. It's all like new and sexy looking, but YouTube works very well at high def. I was surprised because most Android devices hate Flash or FLV files, period. So yeah, I'd pretty much recommend this to anybody. But now I'm gonna call Virgin Mobile and ask them why my data plan's not working yet. Hubs Caps out.